A prominent British journalist just back from Syria claims rebels set him up deliberately to be killed by the Syrian army. Alex Thompson from Channel 4 News described to RT what he calls a stunt pulled by opposition fighters to deal a propaganda blow against the Assad regime.
We were deliberately led out of that town a way which the rebels knew were dangerous. We were led there in a car full of 4 men, 2 of whom were armed. They told us to go down a route which looked dangerous to us, but we trusted them, and we said that we would go down the route and turn. We turned and found the road was blocked. That was a roadblock which they had to have known was there. There was nobody around, and at that point we were forced to turn the vehicle around in a free fire zone, and 1 round was duly fired. So we were definitely exposed to a dangerous situation, and I'm absolutely no doubt they did it deliberately. My point is, dead journalists are bad for Damascus. You don't have to be very clever to work out that the deaths of any journalist at the hands of the Syrian army are going to be an appalling blow again for President Assad. Now that's going to reflect all the way to Moscow and all the way to Beijing. I mean, anybody who supports the regime and the regime is involved in the killing of journalists, clearly that is going to be a bad thing in terms of propaganda. So the motivation for the rebels to pull a stunt like that, it seems to me, is very obvious. You know, this is a war, these things will be done.